welcome you. Thank you for being part of the program. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. Like and share on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to those who are close to you. Let us have a very quick broadcast. I know it's weekend. Many of us are going to be taking our rest because we have a lot of programs today. So I'm not going to take much of your time. It is going to be so wherever you are, try and join us on this very broadcast so that we can reach to as many people as possible. Help us to like and share. Share to all platforms, share to family and friends, share to your neighbors, anyone that is close to you that you can be able to reach. Share it to that very person. We are in a time that we cannot afford to keep silent. We are in a time that every minute matters, every second matters. We are in a time that every one of us need to speak up. So I urge you to help us by sharing this very program. Help us by making sure that somebody is invited. Do your best, because in this time that we are in, no stone will be left untouched. We have to do what we have to do for the restoration of Biafra. Everything that needs to be done has to be done. We cannot quit, and we will not slow down. If you know whatever you have been doing that brought us this far, please increase it. Increase whatever you have been doing. This is not a time to listen to blackmailers. This is not a time for propaganda. It is time to do the needful. So please, wherever you are, try and invite someone. Invite somebody so that we can have this program very, very quick, so that we can prepare and join the fundraising. Wherever you are, I urge you to invite somebody to join us. If you are watching me from Facebook, or you are watching us from YouTube, whichever area you are watching us from, we urge you in the name of Chukwuokike to please do your own part. I say happy weekend to every one of you that have connected. If you are joining from Facebook or from YouTube, happy weekend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greetings according to your time zone. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching us from, you know that in our platform here, we represent Biafra. In this platform, we speak in support of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. In this platform, we are anchored under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this platform, we don't come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate or attack anybody. No. We are not here to go against any tribe or race or any religion. Not at all. We are focused on that which concerns us, the freedom of the Biafra people. We are here to support everyone that is genuinely seeking for freedom. It does not matter your race. It doesn't matter your location. It doesn't matter your religion. As long as you're sincerely seeking for freedom, you are welcome. As a Biafra, working under the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, I am here to encourage my fellow Biafrans, to remind my fellow Biafrans what they have forgotten, and to also encourage Biafrans to hold on to their legitimate rights. The right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life. In this very platform, what we do is to push information that has to do with us, to expose everything that is hidden. As we speak, we know that there is war going on in Biafran territory. And it is also clear that the contraption called Nigeria are illegally holding our Supreme Leader Mazen Nandeka, the prisoner of conscience. The international communities have asked the Nigerian government to release him. They refuse. Nigerian court has granted him freedom. They refuse to release him. Even in his critical condition of health, they continue to hold him. It is not because he committed any crime. The only crime that Mazen Nandeka committed is that he is asking for his legitimate rights to allow the people to decide their fate. Mazen Nandeka is incarcerated because of you, a Biafran person, because of me. And for the fact that some people are not speaking up, they think it is just about Mazen Nandeka. It is not just about Mazen Nandeka, it is about you. Even if you are not a Biafran and you see injustice and keep silent, you never can tell who it will be tomorrow. Injustice against one is injustice against all. The supreme leader of IPOB, Mazen Nandeka, has not committed any crime unto man. All he was accepting is his freedom of speech. And what was he asking for? Referendum for the people to make decisions by themselves and decide where they want to be, what they want to do with. How is that a crime? Instead of listening to him, the Zoological Republic of Nigeria came hard on him. They unleashed all manner of arsenal against Mazen Nandeka. They want to take his life by all means. They have used all manner of propaganda against him. He could not stand. They are using all manner of tactics to destroy him. They couldn't succeed. And today, they are trying to take his life gradually. And we cannot sit back and watch that happen. Not in this lifetime. Not when the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria, Mazen Nandeka, is in charge. The spiritual son of Mazen Nandeka and the disciple. Not when he is still around. Because of the critical condition of Mazen Nandeka in detention, the Prime Minister, after consultation with the Biafran government, has made a declaration of sit at home. This sit at home is going to last for 4 good days. This sit at home is going to last for 4 days. Food at home is going to last for 4 days. And it is targeted at the government of the zoo. We have to continue to strangulate their economy. We will continue to strangle that economy until they could no longer handle it. I know we are dealing with Pharaoh. You knew how stubborn Pharaoh was. Even when he saw the whole plague, he saw miracles. Plague was unleashed on him, yet he refused to let go. Until every firstborn in Egypt began to die, then he agreed. Even after that, he later chased the children of Israel to the sea where he drowned finally. We are facing the same situation. Even in the era where the economy of the zoo is burning, the contraption have collapsed completely. The manipulators, those who are using the zoo to keep us down, that name Nigeria to hold us ransom, they don't want to let go. Some of us saw a video where their NSA was begging a white man, National Security Advisor, was begging in the presence of his colonial master that they have lost it, begging for help, begging for support, literally crying. This is a country that has independence. A country that has independence, yet they cannot find a solution to their problem. At every given instant, they will run to their colonial master to go and seek for advice. They will run to the colonial master to come and fight for them. They are still using feeding bottle after many years, almost 60, 70 years now. They are still using feeding bottle. They cannot afford to take away their mouth from the feeding bottle. But we, the Biafran people, we have already defined our fate, and we are going to chase it until we get it. Today we are focused on the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Biafra is going to be restored. It does not matter what anybody has to say. It doesn't matter your propaganda, your blackmail. It does not matter the plans you are putting on the ground to distract us. Biafra is going to be restored. The restoration of Biafra is going to happen. And when it happens, it is going to blow the mind of the whole world. Mazen Nandekano gave the prophecy. He said that Biafra is going to come in such a way that when you hear it, you will say it is only God. And that is what will happen today. With little or nothing, you can see how far the Biafran government have gone under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Samana. It is like miracle. With little or no fund, a whole lot has been achieved. Biafra today is on international stage. With little or nothing, Biafra today cannot be swept under the carpet. With little or nothing, Biafra Defense Force are performing wonders under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Samana. It is not ordinary. It is because the mandate is from Chukwu Okukabia. And Chukwu Okukabia chose the right person. A right person who is prepared, has the knowledge and wisdom. Our Prime Minister has all it takes to put the zoo on their knees. And as we speak today, the zoo is already on their knees. The zoo is on their knees as we speak. They have tried everything they could to bring down the Prime Minister of Biafra, but to no avail. They have tried with their propaganda, tried with their blackmail, tried with all manner of attacks. None is holding water. And none will ever hold water. Because we are not taking anything away from anybody. What we are pursuing is what belongs to us. We are asking for our own. We are asking for our own rights. We are asking for that which belongs to us. Is Is that too much to ask? We have not gone to anybody's territory to occupy them or to take them over. No. Everything we have done has always been in Biafran territory. Why is it so difficult for these colonial masters and their operators to understand that it's all over? It is all over. We are in 2024. This is not 1967. If you think that Biafrans are going to step aside, think again. You want to use Mazen Nandekano to blackmail us. You want to use Mazen Nandekano to make us stop what we are doing. And you think it is possible. That means you don't know the Biafrans. You don't know where we stand and what we stand for. The supreme leader of IPOB, Mazen Nandekano himself, said it that nobody is above Biafra. He said it that there's no going back. He even gave the order that if it is his life that will give Biafra, take it and give it to us. But we will not allow you to take his life. We will not allow you to take the life of Mazen Nandekano. We are going to rescue him. That is why our Prime Minister has put in place the special madness against the Nigerian government. That is the tag of the sit at home that is coming. The sit at home that is going to be held 29th, 30th, 31st, and then the 2nd. It is for 4 good days. It starts on the 29th. On that very 29th, all government ministries, all government offices in Biafran territory, they will be locked down. They will be under lock and key. All the local government chairman, all the local government offices, every office that is serving the Zoological Republic, either in federal or local, in Biafran territory, have to lock down. If you are working there, just know that you have a holiday. Enjoy your holiday. If they force you to come out, for your own sake, don't listen to them. They are going to set you up. If they force you to come out, don't come. They are going to set you up, because the same people that will encourage you to come out will be the people that attack you. You can believe it if you like. If you don't want to believe it, go and try. I pray that you'll be alive to tell this story. You have no business going to any office or ministry of the government 29th, 30th, and 31st. If you go there, whatever happens to you, you will be responsible for it. Blame yourself. Don't blame us. Blame yourself, because we want you. You always know their propaganda. Whenever we give such order, they will counter it by creating their own DSS members to come and enforce it. We don't need to enforce anything. Every order is given by Prime Minister is being obeyed, because the Prime Minister has the mandate of Biafran people. It's not a joke to have 45 million people voting, giving you mandate. Nigeria has never experienced such kind of turnout before. Never, ever. Nigeria has never, ever experienced such kind of turnout. You're welcome. Happy weekend. So wherever you are watching me from, I urge you to be steadfast and stay strong. Don't lose your focus. Don't listen to any idiot. Extend the message to your family back home if you are living abroad. If you are in Biafra, tell your neighbor, Biafran territory at this period of time, 29th, 30th, and 31st, is a no-go area. And on this 2nd of August, being Friday, will be complete lockdown of every area in Biafra land. Entire Biafra land will be under lock and key. Special madness to Nigerian government. That is what it starts. And when you hear special madness, it is not a joke. We are going to speak in the language that they will never understand. We will speak in a language that they will never understand. So wherever you are watching this program, I urge you never to make that mistake of disobeying these instructions. Never gamble with your life. For if you have made it this very far, you have every reason to thank you. So many people have wished to see today, but they cannot be able to make it. Not because they committed any sin, but the grace was not given to them. So you that Chukwu gave the grace to be alive, and you see today, you must appreciate that grace by doing what is right and what is good. Wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you in the name of Chukwu to please share this information to everyone that is close to you, that the time has come. We cannot allow Mazin Nandekan to die in detention. The condition of his health is failing. You know what Mazin Nandekan passed through in Kenya? Tortured for 8 good days, tied on the floor. Hooded all the way from Kenya to Nigeria. Since then till date, he has not received any proper treatment. He has not received any proper attention. You can see him still wearing one particular cloth. We cannot allow them to destroy Mazen Nandekan. If you love Mazen Nandekan, this is the time to show your love. Every one of us must put our hand on deck. Be part of this very sit at home, wherever you are. You must be part of it. You must have a role to play in it. It is mandatory. It is mandatory. We are going to speak in a language that they will never understand. We have come a long way. We have toileted enough. We have cried enough, complained enough. It is time for us to take action. And that action we are going to take. Obey instructions. Obey simple instructions. Just obey it. And then let the remaining be. Watch and see what Chukwu is going to do. Don't expose yourself to danger. We have lost a lot of people. We don't want to lose anyone anymore. My fellow Biafran that are watching. As we speak, you know that the Zoological Republic are planning their own evil. We have never ever stopped protesting. And that's the only thing is that we have found a better way to protest. Because we know that the criminal entity called Nigeria has no human sympathy. They have no conscience. These are people who will take your life without any reason whatsoever. Many have been taken out, not because they committed offense, but because of whom they are, the tribe they belong and their identity. And we cannot continue to allow that to happen. In this era, every one of us must pay attention to what is going on. We must pay attention. As we proceed further, don't allow anybody to deceive you. Because ignorance is an excuse. You are ignorant. You allow yourself to be deceived because you are not paying attention. There's no way you'll be paying attention to all the information that is coming to you from our Prime Minister and the ones we are pushing out from our different platforms, and you say you don't know what to do. In this era, nothing is hidden. Every single step we take is being told. Don't fall into the trap they are about to set. They have set the trap already. In this their protest, they set their trap already. Can you imagine that even when we have told them that we will not involve in any street protest, we will not involve in any street protest that have to do with the Zoological Republic, we made it clear to them. And yet, they are still pushing the narrative that it is the Biafran people that are organizing the so-called protest. No Biafran today is ready to organize anything in that name Nigeria. It doesn't happen. No genuine Biafra today will organize anything in the name of Nigeria. Because you know what they are going to do. You know they will not spare you. You know it's going to be a setup. You know at the end of the day, you are the one that is going to lose. They are going to burn your shop. They are going to destroy your goods. They are going to take away your car. They are going to close your account and shut it down. As long as you're living outside Biafra land, you are an endangered species. That's what you are. As long as you're living outside the shore of Biafra. But I bet you, we will never relent. We will never surrender. No matter what they do, we will never surrender. We will fight on until our freedom is guaranteed. Yes. We will move on until our freedom is guaranteed. Today is Saturday. Don't forget that today is a special day. That we have our Zoom meeting. In that Zoom meeting, it is for every Biafran. In the Zoom meeting, it is for fundraising. When you join the Zoom, and you make your contribution. Before you join, you can equally go now, make your donation through the link. The link is everywhere. Make your donation through the link and you will get the receipt automatically. Once they send you the receipt automatically to your email, you come to the Zoom and you announce it. You come to the Zoom and announce it. Everyone is encouraged to join the Zoom meeting today for the fundraising. It happens every Saturday. The donation is 247. You can donate to Biafra at any time, in your sleep, when you are awake, in the morning, afternoon, evening. The only thing you need to do is to just go to the link. Go to the link, click the link, and then make your donation. It will be registered and recorded. Keep your receipts because the time is fast approaching. The time is fast approaching. We are not going to give up. No matter the trials, no matter the temptation, no matter the obstacles. Freedom is what it's all about. Remember, if your freedom is not worth dying for, the world will not listen to you. In this planet Earth, there are kingmakers. You cannot be an island. You must have allies. You cannot be an island. You must be allies. And I want to tell you, never lose your guard. Don't allow anybody to obstruct you or distract you from what is ahead. Confusion are going to come. Deceptions are going to come. But those who will fight at last will win the crown. I understand the hardship. I understand the failures and obstacles. But will it go there? It's not going to end there. It's not going to end there. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every one of us. Join the fundraising today. Join the fundraising and give your support. Any support you know you can give. The link is there. Put the link in. If you are in any of our WhatsApp group, you are going to get the link there. Click the link and you join the Zoom meeting. From the Zoom meeting, you make your donations. You can just go and make your donation before you join the Zoom. Just follow the link. In calling your donation, it is optional. If you want to name it or announce your contribution, it's okay. If you don't want to announce it, it's still okay. The only important is that the automatically generated receipt will send to you. Then you keep your receipt for the time being, when the time comes. My fellow Biafrans, I appreciate every one of you that has participated on this very program. Please don't miss the fundraising today. Remember, the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra is coming like the speed of fire. And when we get there, the declaration we made and Biafra land will be defended. Tell me how you're going to defend it. Is it with empty hand? Is it with mouth? No, of course we need equipment. We don't have enough. But with the little we have, we are already doing things. That is why you must continue to support. No matter how little what you have, continue to support, because that is the only way we can overcome. That is the only way we can be sure of victory. Victory is going to come. No man born of a woman is going to stop it. But we have to do our part. We have to do our part. You don't have to wait for anybody to remind you of what to do. So wherever you are, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, don't allow anyone to distract you. Distraction is going to come. Obstruction is going to come. But in the midst of it all, stand firm. Nobody says you're not going to fall. You can fall as many times as possible. But most important thing is rising. If you fall 1,000 times, rise 1,000 times. There's nothing wrong with falling. My fellow Biafrans, I appreciate every one of you that is supporting this platform and joining us. Please like and share the program as you join. They wouldn't allow us to reach more people. They are blocking us, they are hindering us, but no matter what they do, we will continue to spread this gospel. Even if it is one person, that one person will preach to another one person, that one will preach to another person. Before you know it, the whole world will get the information. So we are not deterred. We are not troubled with their nonsense they are doing. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching me from, do not forget the seat at home. Keep it, write it in your heart. It is going to be extraordinary. I urge every one of you never to give up. We must perform our civic responsibilities to Biafra. If you have not yet picked up a responsibility, please go and pick up a responsibility for Biafra. It is you and I that will build that nation. It is you and I. There is something every one of us can offer. Every one of us, both old and young, we have something to offer. Don't say you don't have anything. You have everything to offer. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every one of us. We have come a very long way. And we must not give up. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, don't get discouraged. They are going to come with so many kinds of tricks that will make you feel discouraged. You say, oh, is this the Biafra? Just like we are seeing them playing some pranks. Just like we see them in their conventional media, where they are speaking from both sides of their mouth. You and I know that those who claim to know it all in the zoo know nothing. These are a bunch of people that have empty brain. But they will come out and tell you how educated they are. As they claim to be educated, they are the most foolish people you can ever think about. When they open their mouth and speak, you'll be wondering, where are they coming from? My fellow Biafrans, don't allow anybody to deceive you. Do not allow anyone to deceive you. You don't judge people by how many certificates they have, the rank they occupy, how rich they are. Always pursue the truth and follow it. Pursue the truth and follow it. Money is good, but money is not everything. And I thank you that in this era, in 2024, this is not the era of bribery. Just as Mazen Nandekano called for the 100 men and spoke about Biafrans being unbribable, we have seen it. We have made several attempts to bribe our Prime Minister, Mazen Samuel, including making him the Dangote of Africa, the Dangote of Biafra land. And he said, no, to hell with your title. I don't need it. He refused and said he doesn't need it. Something that so many people will jump at and grab. It is Biafra or nothing. It is Biafra or nothing. There's nothing. Only Biafra is what we are chasing. And we must get it. My fellow Biafrans, prepare for the seat at home that is coming. Prepare yourself. Don't chicken out. Prepare for the seat at home. It is 4 days. The first 3 days, 29, 30, 31st, is for the government officials, all their ministries, all their parasitas locked down. Every one of them will be locked down. And on the second is the general lockdown in Biafran territory. There is no going back. Until we achieve our purpose, there is no going back. We cannot focus on, there is no amount of blackmail that they will bring that will push us back. No. It doesn't exist. As far as we are concerned, it is either Biafra or Biafra. And may Chukwu Okukabiyama grant us the strength and power to continue to fight until we get our desire. Biafra have come to stay. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. The more you try to play on it, the more you destroy yourself. I will urge everyone to continue to pray for our Prime Minister. Pray for Mazen Nandekano. Pray for Mazen Nandekano at every given point in time. We don't want to lose him. And by the special grace of God, we will not lose him. All we have to do today is to continue to push on. His freedom is in your hands. His freedom is not in the DSS. His freedom is not with lawyers or the judge or the governors that claim. No. Thank you for joining. Wherever you are connected us to, please do your own part. Today is the fundraising. Make sure you join the fundraising. Join the Zoom today. Make your contribution, no matter how little it is, no matter how little. Just go to the site and drop it. Little drops of water makes an ocean. And we have seen the progress we have made with little or nothing. How much more if we have the finance? Dear friends, put your money where your mouth is. Today is no longer a question of is he going to do it or when? When? The Chukwu Okukabiyama continue to guide and protect every one of us. The Chukwu Okukabiyama secure all of us. Give us understanding, wisdom, and knowledge to continue to stand firm. We must be free. The only thing you can do is to fall behind Mazi Simon Ekpa, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Biafra. He knows the road. If you really want to find Biafra, follow him. If you don't want to find Biafra, don't stand on the way of those who are trying to find it. If you stand on their way, you will be completely crushed. And you know what that means. I am going to stop here so that people can take their time and relax and prepare for the fundraising. I'm going to stop here so we can prepare for the fundraising. When the time comes, every one of us will join the fundraising. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for sharing. If you have not yet shared, please make sure you extend this program to at least one person. Extend it to at least one person. And Chukwu Okukabiam will bless you. May Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect every Biafran wherever they may be. May Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect our Biafra Defense Force, the Liberation Army, Resistance Fighters, the Black Marine. May Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect every one of them. Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect all our broadcasters on different platforms and their family. Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect them. Chukwu Okukabiam guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. No evil shall befall you. No evil shall befall you. Every trap they set for you, it will catch them. I pray for our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nandeka, for divine protection, for divine healing. May Chukwu Okukabiam give him a chance. Every trouble in his life, may Chukwu Okukabiam take it away. Every attack on Mazi Nandeka as we speak, every poison injected in his body, they will all be neutralized. May Chukwu Okukabiam send angels to minister to him in the night. His health shall remain for him. May Chukwu Okukabiam guide us, protect us, secure us, and keep us until the next day. Stay blessed, and I will see you again tomorrow by the special grace of Chukwu Okukabiam. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move airborne